good morning.
Morning, boss. Morning, me chia Kumasi for you.
Kumasi for you so.
Chia Kumasi for.
What shall we? Are you okay?
Yes.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
I wasn't here for a long time, but
yeah.
I was listening. What? Kaboom, sir. I'm so happy to have you on my show, and
thank you.
It's been long. This song, 97.
Yes.
And I'll feature on Lord Kenya. And I hardly see your interviews. I hardly put me who interview me. Why? My such to me. What's wrong?
Say me tank interviews.
Any reason? Convince me why.
Not really. My kwa but won't say you're right into the digital era no. Sad time no na my take me kakra enti enunti na but before
the break you're having interviews.
A lot.
Okay.
A lot. You know, my then producer was a radio presenter.
Okay.
So I mean,
you had an opportunity
to roam all over.
Okay.
Gabi Ajete, you know.
Okay. Gabi way, London, right?
Gabi oba Juma kakra wo joy, but me hu na che.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Oba ene me ko hu no ye bon koma kakra. I'm say I call back because na obeye radio kakra.
Were you signed on Sleep Music?
No.
Nana who hearing?
On say me there I'm Adabaka boy.
Yeah.
You know, and sleeping so I'm buy another Adabaka. Yeah. Joint you hang out.
Okay.
Ewo Adabaka no. Next shop, a musical shop. It was owned by one Mr. Wilson.
Okay.
Really finished now be a radio station wo Takoradi.
Okay.
Now Ruta cry Juma.
Wilson. Sky.
Yes. He's a very good friend of
I know him.
And he be a radio station we're in a shop no a ton CDs around that time. CDs and cassettes.
Right.
And our recordings so you know with baby I'm no there or they be until they be I on in the shop.
Okay.
And he be a radio station no and or the homa okrekumante.
Right. Kev Mohono.
Yes, Kev. And obe be sleep
office.
You know, it's like baby I wanna
no muzudi agro.
Inti moana one day me call shop or na once they be around that time every
boys were going and out.
You knew my baby be any hip hop song be around that time. You know, we want to know the first release artist Ben that were releasing, you want to know all those that. So we are always in the studio. Mishia Kenya.
Okay.
Our free Kumasi Accra fresh.
But then now you were singing.
I was doing rap way back before even Reggie brought Hip Life.
So
I mean were you
doing it actively?
Of course, because we're having demos, we're playing parties and we're playing shows. We're playing shows for Alliance Française and you know engagement parties and all that.
And who were your
we're in a
peers?
Group. We're in a group at the
names,
both levels.
You can mention names and now more as a boys abba, you know.
Oh, like Exdo, TikTok. I mean, Obrafo. Around that time. You meet at National Theatre.
That's not party riders or
party riders were party riders were pa party riders party riders were pa
party riders and
so many of them Shocker DC, you know, they didn't be brave. I mean
that time that's yes
that's
where was there and sleep.
I can sleep once
also that time those guys are not baho. So the time and I'm opportunity.
Yes.
Also record.
Yes.
But now where are demos? Studios where?
My first demo was with Studio B or Tiptoe Lane.
Okay.
Engineer near friend of Bobby one Rasta man. Studio near now a Ghana orchestra.
Okay.
Ona no near form group no. Na any there. We fini di or Asante man bi.
Okay.
Ghana orchestra or National Theatre.
Right.
So it was a studio that I did my first demo. So you know chaka, you know.
Okay.
And
so chaka demo no ho.
Yes, I check.
But now when you release
me about 94 ho.
Okay. So when your opportunity to get closer to Mallet mono.
And as Zab also, me meet Zab Kransana Okrekum do me call hono because now baby I'm a one. There was this advertising company called Focal Point.
Focal Point, yeah.
It was owned by Mr. Buckner.
Yeah.
Charles Kofi
Buckner. He's so rest in peace.
Yes, and he recorded this man called Kofi Ban. Okay. He does her life around that time.
Hey, sorry. The Kaimine Buckner issue be. Also the record court. And that was 99.
So over be a TV stations.
No, Apino, Minka, Apia Minka be a TV station, front on form.
Yes.
I'm not the Buckner manager. Yes, and that time was more Crystal TV.
Oh, okay.
With Chief Crystal. Now me make him move B because I say Johnny.
Crystal Accra.
Accra, yes, that's in Kumasi.
Oh, okay.
So that was 98.
Around that.
So front on from. Didn't come on, that not poaching like a baina. That can see when you crash half hour, that's you be a quay. Oh, nice man. Very so rest in peace. Yeah, to us.
And see, on or record or not on a Zab, Yadam for power, Mr. Buckner, or record a guy no call this guy Ban. And he said Ban's one him say me rap.
Right.
And also not feature me on one of his songs, and the first time I meet Zab, I was dance man, and I me call record. And the second time, many Kenya Kenya T Obaya. First time I share,
Okay.
Now, actually, my cousin been introduced say, oh, me I will not rap gun pow say because now Kenya Fukumasi Abana or Tihona or rap Kwana or Cho man for so him rap. So that time no one.
That time so rap be should degree in Accra.
Not Regina around that time. Nti me nwa no be frame say oh akwa bia bo from Kumasi or say on rap say na maka chen say me nwa bi nsu chale or champion e wo gan mo. Nti okọ friend na ba nti okọ friend me ba somewhere around 7 anajomo nti ye share no oh wo mo nyina akọ fie gya ekra ye bon komo sa akọ ba bi ye niama bi sa akọ me gya no be around 2 a.m.
on na
Yandao around 2 a.m. Ye bon komo sa aba nyom nkwana me church no ne mo one no so church me no. And here now I fell in love with the chaka the first stanza the keje blima ni bi ni wo fio so he wanted it on one of his songs
no.
Nti so I call fio so the okweku kasa na so okay the next day no I'm be farm nti the next day now I'm be farm and Echo studio. Sa na juna na ye record me nkwa jo na time.
That time these guys were there. Eddie Blade microphone.
Osu boys no.
Eddie Blade the group.
Eddie Blade, Jake and
Snake. Say Jake Snake. Also there was a name for their group. Okay, no way.
TTA Tar Boys no.
But also magazine group name be. I said the group name no. Eddie Blade yeah. Anyway, so you did that recording. Yeah. What was the arrangement on these songs now featuring?
Around that time, no, there was no arrangement.
You just did it.
It was because you want to do music and say you know I can't be na SCC no because.
Were you paid something small for TNT?
I don't think so. I don't remember.
You just did it.
I don't remember. TNT there na okrekusa okraka into obefa or now okodro or the okona or okra.
TNT.
No. You are so happy to be part of.
To be heard.
Yes, and I went crazy the first time I heard the song,
okay.
And the recording too was very good. So Charlie, the first time I heard the song, my jumpers, you don't even think about the benefits.
Okay.
The joy in you hearing yourself on radio is.
But I think it's not late to ask for a percentage on those kind of tracks that you featured. It's not late.
You're right.
Yeah, because on say you migrated from the analog system, no. Sa ni do the guitar. It is an analog, no. Yang for people sembia and to so yang tia o kase bia. Oh, be mama X amount. That's it. That's say ne accord the guitar. And there all these songs are on digital platforms. People are streaming.
It's generating
an income.
Yeah.
So whoever you are featured on, this is not something that be
No. You are right.
You're facing it.
You are right.
Obi our feature ni biano. Go back to them. Just say, Joe, the ko idea, and you way, Mr. Roma, process never. Let's agree on a certain percentage because I featured. You have my vocals on it. So maybe 2%, maybe 5%, maybe 50%. It's up to you guys to decide. But at least you should earn something from your works.
Right.
Anyway, so growing up in Accra, Adabraka, gang. So Adabraka, okay, I tell Accra from Adabraka to Okaishi. No, Okaishi, right?
No, Okaishi there.
No, Adabraka, you go to Osu, and Osu Nebeng.
And also Ben and Circle,
Nima, Newtown, Alajo. That community, gang, one and a gang rap. Then, apart from Tiny, I know which I can't remember the year. One and also the gang,
and yet, sir, area no kwampo. Make the whole Ghana. Ghana, dear, Menkwa.
Started then.
Obian Niho. Tiny crowd Makora.
Tiny came in 2000s, right?
Tiny dear. I mean,
but it looks like on a bit pushy more. Right? In terms of the language.
Once a drew time be at after Gabi 2 quino, maybe relax here.
Okay.
And that time no na on Henny Janso. Abraham no or pushy tiny pa.
OM Studios.
Yes. No pushy tiny pa. And my tiny so koenim kakra.
So how did you meet your first producer to produce your song for you?
After the features na me here was sleep no. Then me realize say okweku on shed and pe nkranyum
language
because what the kasa beka say o menti ase. I tell you admin catch and say Charlie nyum there is not about your own ase. It's a universal language. If it's good, it's good. If the song is good, it's good. Say nya and yeah. But around that time so now 3 songs to sell more and everyone is thinking about his or her pocket they shame now and our producers so kwa or person this kind of shame no now or track na or hunting returns in yama and now delay me with recording of my album and I will be introducing me to Gabi Ajete.
Okay.
At Joy FM
because honestly done.
Yes.
To no advantage, okay.
Yes, and on Nankasani studio, and he understands Ghana, and he understands good music.
Right.
So that's how come I got signed up with Gabi.
Okay.
Like Gabi the anka yebe jumache, but MPP bar power now. Ni papa be Speaker of Parliament. Family no more. You see on kwa no nye law, lawyers.
Okay.
And he was saying papa na say uncle no so law.
That was 2000. No?
Yes, and he cancel your contract.
Okay.
Or call back to you or call UK call you law. And after that na nyame share me with. Actually after that so me ankasa me recorded album Accra, the next album.
Now Gabi dey no name ye.
Gabi oye me chaka album no.
Okay.
First album. No,
first chaka. Okay, so
no my debut track.
Okay, so if you don't know Kaseem, if you want to know the song that we're talking about, this is it.
What's it? Yeah.
From Gapstar Rec, baby.
Come on.
Kaseem Bebe. Brand new, baby.
From Gapstar Rec, baby. Come on. Cafe chaka. Mini noni. Cafe chaka. Mini noni. Come on. Cafe chaka. Mini noni. Cafe chaka. Mini noni. Kaseem Bebe, brand new baby. Ba yawa, ba shege, Jaka Male, Bibo Tele, Ata Italian Chile, Meboba, Minole, Minina,
Quentin pese.
Toma igbe meke kese amale bibi ke dagbe mo ko be che nu etu akoshe o pese o lebe na jenshi ka ba shi o chichi shi okwa ajoko ka bolo ni ochopocho ngbe yewo no nfe lewa moko na
Omi she na mo fi obogbe omi e
oduku iko yin mo owie mo le papa odoje mako no shin otofo ka shi no fefe o ni o ba wo fe lapa small lo papa ko ni wo ye lagba je na agba eja kemi Kaseem me ye papa
ngbe boyo hengelo
ole shika na yo june na wo Kaseem from Gapstar regbe onu ene JH nyameche binche wakaseni wole bole no etu akọ kwe no ya feko ene wo so hewo kwemo cafe chaka mini noni kwemo cafe chaka mini noni kwemo cafe chaka mini noni yeah cafe chaka mini noni kwemo Tochi tomogbachi alomodukui nyamini ni jachebi ebe mi na mojilizi na yeni noko yimi ajemishi amete moni balu ebanu yemishi anyami bawo hishi kewo bote chumiye esanu wo hashi chumi shwemo wonako wojenshi ochichi tomakpapa owose na chobaya odanjemba na ake ewoko kaka feje ni nani papa mayom ni tamotata noko ni wo fi oda kaneto mi tamotami Chenye mietele Ekashito mogbele Bengbele Kwamo Yeah Kwamo Cafe chaka Mini noni Cafe chaka Mini noni Kwamo Cafe chaka Mini noni Yeah Cafe chaka Mini noni Obanye Kaseem mokobe koshe na be miunche shife heko minota Accra ni mbeko kemfe bo shaku epo anyamiyo fe mopo bibia no bane amale siko pakaba shileje na agba obanyo bio papa kwamo jio mini noni kwamo cafe chaka mini noni Cafe chaka mini noni Cafe chaka mini noni Cafe chaka mini noni One time Kaseem Bebe yeah I'm on hammer time Kaseem Bebe yeah come on
Cafe chaka mini noni
yeah
yeah. Cafe chaka mini
noni.
I said yes.
As basically don't misbehave.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cafe near then.
Cafe chaka.
Don't.
Yeah, don't.
Mini noni.
Yeah.
Don't be.
Yeah.
They say, yeah, hey, cafe chaka.
Mini noni and Accra like don't misbehave like Accra.
How was the music life like then? Boys around, going from radio station to radio station, studio to studio, nightlife then.
Oh, it was fun. It was fun because around that time, I mean, now there are no nightclubs anymore. I don't know.
Not as much as before.
Yeah. Around that time, every night, I mean, we're going from club to club because I have to be bouncing the clubs all night. Most especially, I roll with Kenya. I mean, Lord Kenya is the only artist that I roll with. I mean, so with all this promotion, he was also doing his promotion around that time.
Okay.
So I mean, we moved from club to club. In the night, we go to about Yankokra be at 3 to 4, 5 nightclubs
before you sleep.
Yes, you know. And apart from the nightclub, we start with a joint.
Okay.
We start with a joint. We go from one joint to maybe about 2, 3 joints. Then later we head to the clubs. That's what we do on weekends. You know.
Were you guys seeing money? If yes, through what? Is it sales or performances?
Around that time, performances weren't paying much. Sika enyawo performances, and I endorse. But you know, because for the joy of the work, you know, like some of us, we didn't have business ideas when it come to the music. It was for the love. Okay. Later on, said, no, we can turn the love we have for the music into money. So around that time, the beginning, Sikasem no and hire too much. Fame, most and fame no kwampo na enjoy but you say definitely it comes with the work comes with the fame, but now no na dream the happiness say ye bibia wo pen that is no carry on. Okay, so Mr. Sapon, marketing manager Pure FM. Wakami NFL. Yeah, okay.
NFL, yes. Thanks so much, Bra. I have a picture here. I want you to check this picture out if you can remember the characters in it. Why I need them.
We many Lord Kenya ne Lexus.
Okay.
Lexus ne we
zoom because me identify me.
Lexus ne akabako.
Na yehifa. Can you remember this?
We're a Good Silver. Okay. The Good Silver Club.
Okay.
Accra.
Right. DJ Kwame. DJ Kwame.
Yes.
Okay.
DJ Kwame.
Oh, I see.
Sure.
That's the picture I check.
Lexus me Kenya Lexus ne one of our night out.
Oh, okay.
One of our night.
Okay. Yeah. I get to show more or do two coin. Or now meet you next.
After that now me the owner of the Good Silver nightclub,
okay.
Mr. Smith, and on also me kakra, but now on the time or too much. Or boy me kakra na me started recording of Accra album.
Okay.
And I me so me tuaso. Until me tua recording also na me album. That was in 2001.
Okay.
And I me album. And we made them Aqua we so Fred Newama.
Okay.
Stake Entertainment.
Right.
I'm promote to Dasebrand. And the Fred Newama so one KOD and I'm releasing Accra on a Stake Entertainment records.
Okay.
So after that album, and I recorded the fourth album.
With who?
No, I'm recording. I recorded it. I financed the album myself.
I don't know and continue then.
Sa album no na you recorded no na later no be hate pa I mean all over. But now your problem kakra with me manager na guy be manage Papo.
Okay.
And Fred Newama o too much. Or abroad now America 1 week or China ba London 1 week okay. And now no so now you born no dodo.
Okay.
You born no too much now. People wanted the cassette around that time to buy.
I was a muchagum.
Yeah, chagum. Also, friend on so I won't.
Okay.
And yama obi deal no supercars and or track cassette no too.
Okay.
And Fred Newama ba offer abroad ba na bufu ye.
As more for the child business.
Them say nyom na me there.
Oh, okay.
And yan there. Me na onyo no record on you.
Oh, okay, I see.
Me na me record on you.
So he was just marketing it.
Yes, that like he wanted a marketer for me.
Okay.
That's why he started promoting the songs.
Okay.
But one says that time also your boy nyum sa na cassette mpia. One share your time cassette mpe obi anto.
Na twem.
Nti ye twa cassette no too mu. Oba no ne bufu o say anka no betimi anya better deal amai.
Okay.
But anya better deal. No betimi anya anka betimi anya far more
better than the one kwaje no.
But and I may explain the man say okosha abuchi almost 2 months
Untinenka.
Nipa nti wonka ye frewa ena nyom no so ye bot ye nyom no mo nyom no back to back. That's how time na DJs di wechi we cry 50 prat. Any other DJs omo virtually omo patch some person omo nyom na around that time, you know, the love for music. We record nyom na DJ bus studio beptie nyom that he want to know what is happening to you. On say the love for following artists or person who near also artists in life was our time, no, you know. So nyom no, but after that, you know, we fell out.
Okay.
I mean, say I was saying
understanding,
and I went back to record the third album. The third album, no, so me recorded a year, and also me nyobi sana. Made a man for promotion. But that time, no, that system, no, excuse my language, system no was so fucked up in the sense that music producer back and then you penna and say omo Ghana in our boss. To say that time na GQ nyom na boss. And it was like the DJs they are paying the DJs Payola to play the songs they record from their studio from their studios.
Okay.
And around that time, so and I mean information said they plan to bring Zab Mallet down.
Wow.
Yes.
As in the media or the presenters?
I mean, they plan actually almost a meeting. Your friend, I said, I know they're in 24/7. Yeah, meeting on the say your Brenners.
The top DJs.
I won't mention any name, but
no, because the top DJs. I mean, so we just
yeah, meeting one who say your Brenners
because of
say nyum your born nyum dodo.
Or also you be a quite bisu rambi.
Nti your Brenners. It says na mo ye Jacob. Me tie wo.
Yeah, Matisse also
last week na me tie wo YouTube na mo kan ho asem. It's and I mean it's just like it's up story. So mo Brenners nti we are artists now. You are going through him now. Who best suffer the consequences?
Because we are Zab, I will call you Bianis on your certain more.
They said, "Ne atrim the atrim."
But new ones ever be
omombo.
If you pay credit,
say me to your Payola that, but album no man no. Say now osika inti or spread this sika around. Or spread this sika around. But kuma see Accra be promotion around that time. Any bacteria. I mean, omo bonyum no kakra na a whole lot of stories. A whole lot of stories.
So it was to open doors for who?
Sometimes not GQ ni appear to na, but not GQ na air boss pa. And I appear to so weba. And at sometimes no, omo ma DJs ni sika. Obe enyum won ne ho a. Obe ma DJs sika on promoting.
The engineer no mom na etua.
I'm telling you.
To sabotage the young engineer.
I'm telling you, they pay DJs on sabotage obi a, but obe enyum won ne ho a. Ono obe tua DJ no. Na ombo nyuma eba won ho pa.
Okay. To promote in the studio.
And so no the oye na ye man.
Okay. But nanya na adwen say or sabotage obi.
Enye no asem.
But that meeting is different.
And we are different.
Okay.
That meeting is different. That meeting to sabotage Zab.
And when did Zab realize it?
Oh, later cry. Obi never catch him. Obi never catch him.
And also check you to say.
Never no catch him. One, and also your engineer say I work Kumasi ha.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Ono kwampo no oyo gospel.
Now one personally.
We wu kwampo.
Oh, no me ya ko ni pakro. Forest na. So who did George Forest. Anyway, now so personally, apart from Senebia Zab na and target no one can no woni ebinya issue ana.
No.
Oh, okay.
Never.
Just say oh now don't come bata Zab na my become.
Never. I've never had any issue with anybody. So me pay me ho asem sa.
So the perception or whether a reality or perception say there are some key presenters in the system if they decide to bring you down they can do it. Then you need them to social media and tell me your crime.
Yes. Yeah, then they of course say your committee won't I bet me succeed because then so I have not smartphone be an and our internet be an obey me say mbo radio so you can penetrate to those places. So I have you know.
So I know when you decide not to even pay Payola bit more for Only DJ Bakunya issue are ometuma fa ho adwen.
Yes, they can plan to bring you down. They can.
So those are the so-called gatekeepers on the true shots
around that time.
Obekaibi, so gatekeepers no. Those top DJs no in town then, and now more court interviews, more supply demos. Who were the DJs Abitumaka Kaibi?
Oh, around that time, Fifi Pratt more.
Odifo was there.
Odifo there, so my boss called him said, my senior brother said, you knew what the braka, you know, in the same area. I don't know they call radio first.
Oh, okay.
Vibe FM.
Oh, I see.
You know, around that time. Odifo, Billy Ocean, my body.
Billy Ocean too was my senior in school.
Oh, okay.
Primary school.
Billy Ocean, Kwame Sefakai.
Azekiza was on Joy.
Azekiza, Okreku Mantetu.
DJ Black.
Black. Bolare. No, Black. Bolare. Around that time, Bola Diasana Omonanam, Legon radio station. And on a Black now.
Right.
Now more Radio Universe. Around that time.
Musically, can you share with us any regrets in this journey? Are you wish to be a certain moves be? Personal decisions we are taking. It was part of the reason why maybe your career got stuck at a point.
Not that I can think of.
Okay.
I mean, I have no regrets.
Okay.
I mean, I take life as it comes, you know, and always wishing and thinking to push on.
Okay.
I mean, life is like that at times. I mean, I don't want to have regrets that will remind me of, you know, things that I don't need to think of, you know.
Any challenges that has shaped your life or giving you a new direction to life?
Oh, challenges near a lot, because especially when it comes to my last album. You say Sika Bebe Yanyashe, you know. And my man who say, you know, in business, it comes and go. You fall and you rise. So a mame like I don't know how to.
It has made you strong.
Be like to move forward and to look forward. Say,
okay. All is not lost.
Yes, and say me ye bibi so I mean say ebana say bibi ba. I should take it in good faith, you know, and move on.
And then no more sabotage Zabna.
Yes.
That was the album.
Yes, that was the album.
So that was when you gave up.
I did not give up.
So why didn't you continue?
I like financially me a week.
That was a year, man.
That was in 2000 and that was 2014 there about.
Okay.
2013, 2014. And see, me relax. Oh, me koye juma kwa or Pepsi kakra.
Boy juma kakra.
Oh, me koye juma or Pepsi. Me koye sales.
Okay.
And see, me full load of truck with
supplies.
Supplies. Now, how much me baby a
marketing supplies.
And see, me kwa na me boys no drivers no ebi a obetro mama na omako supply ama na ebi a okufi kwa betimi akoya ama.
Okay.
Me koye juma almost about 3-4 years and later me who said no, it's not for me.
It's not your calling.
Me ka exdo kura de bi abeshia ma si Charlie Kaseem when you ejuma o share me because say me area na me room.
Okay.
Say Kaseem when you ejuma jai ejuma. You know, so me ejuma no say na me say no. So I left.
Have you lived in Nigeria before?
No, but makwaba sir. Me Crawford.
Yeah.
Crawford.
Why did you decide to live here? Because it's Nigeria some opportunities or and uncle. So maybe I enjoy baby to me.
My family, my grandmother say of Nigeria, Pregno Brahma.
A grandmother in free Nigeria.
My grandmother. Grandma Pregno Brahma.
Okay.
And my grandmother ni kunu also. And my step grandfather, I should say, and also Nigerian inti.
Okay.
My other step uncles ni aunties ni na Bebe was Nigerian in Nigeria there. Because I made a Hana woman, and I grew up here.
You grew up with both parents?
Yes, with both parents. And I had a minimum pounds, so the love for my nation, you know, I am mommy.
You know, parents, the mother and the father, no, who had much impact in your life.
Papa, they now too quiet. My mommy, so now too quiet. My grandmother make us no around pa.
Okay.
To me grandmother basically my grandmother no share me. Me mama do buy na me nyin kra.
I don't want to nam himfa.
No so too quiet wait me I share my 3 years for you. Obampo nko ame me nko ne ho.
So basically
because my love for my grandmother, you know, so that time no na mentime nja no.
Okay. Kaseem, growing up, at what point and I realized that you do music?
Men like
that point.
But once yeah, started and now like I said before, you hear music from the foreign country like America, you hear rap music. We want to know the latest rap song. We want to know the latest guy on the block. And then Yamananti, we tend to learn their songs and we be doing rap battles with no bar now akosia rap no time say oh Charlie I can do better than you, you know that. We have a joint that we said that we do that with my boys. So a honor from me to me age no, but a honor we start to say true, you know. This is the story of Kaseem, Blue Snow and Kaseem, you know, straight from the up, and you know those kind of rap.
Who freestyles will have a kaka?
Baby, crap on me.
Your mom, people freestyle. So, you try to TikTok.
And around that time, no, me pana hip life and bio do, but now English rap no, not me the gun.
Okay.
Ephraim kaka.
That is when I open as them then, and out to be trodden on eto.
Oh, but say okay, I'm saying rap now.
No, your favorite artist then, and out
like Snoop Dogg.
Okay.
You know Snoop Dogg a lot, and one group they call them the Black Sheep.
The Black Sheep, yeah.
The Black Sheep now. Metie KKD na bomb on your mama. You know that KKD Madam Fopa.
Okay.
Now they make a radio station around the 91 day, about 92.
Okay.
No.
As a CD back.
Yes, now I'm Madam for chasing girl be water back.
Okay.
Into Oba the back. Now a friend. Oh, my grandma make one road the car man around that time. Oh, not chasing girl be water back. But in the car, the car crack accident.
Okay, we are car.
No, see me when I'm too car.
Okay.
And I'm the car no share. Got a beam. And you also know be who you and so friends and be who car is at no mommy key. Oh, Kwesi was a good.
How do you describe KKD? The way you know him.
Oh, he's a good and a matured person. Yeah, that's what I can say about him. He's a good and a matured person.
Okay.
I mean, I've known him for so many years, since 91.
And from the time I came, over 30 years.
Yes. No. So that time, our GBC radio.
Yeah. Fan.
Oh yeah, pops on the move away 7:30. And a honey na inspiration no be kahona, you know. Eba enti ye try nyom no ye try na ye de nkakaka from nkakaka through that kakaka na ye started recording demos no. You know, around early 90s when I started recording demos them, but mean to me fans will say oh this year way and our age way and our age.
Now one gets our freestyle view. How to me also to group every say oh yeah catch Accra. We can be able to catch Accra just say we rap pampa.
Oh rap there say rap there be brave.
Mam catch Accra.
Rap there be brave.
Kakai. So any plans of doing something with Tiny because as someone am pushy language no.
Last week na me can asem kwa na me was studio na.
Okay.
Na ne pano kwa say yem friend.
Okay.
But on a particular track, but track na me na yeti na I say no or bass track no so and different track.
Too fast?
No about the tempo of the song.
Okay.
But the content.
Okay.
Now content. If you grab my boss track now.
Okay. I'll let you.
Now you can't say or say many some one track.
Yeah, because.
But now and can I pen on that track now? May years up, but and I decided no, it wouldn't be good to do that track. Many now was studio in many squadges.
Oh, Scooby.
Scooby many
Shortman and excellency.
Yeah.
True. Oh, you true. Flash, but then actually I will say a big thank you to Flash. You know, he's doing a good job and all assisted all the guys. You know, bouncing back.
Flash there.
Yeah.
Man for.
Oh, but one came there. Say hi.
Hi.
Because you know, if you are coming back, it's not easy
at all.
You know the energy. You need somebody to encourage you to push. Because one here you give up. And you know, I'm so.
Giving up on there every time you give up baby, but yeah, na yourself motivate yourself because say you are sit there do time be na when you want motivate you we because about do time be obi akwa feel who cry obi
because you see I was so excited when me start to me born you know original play microphone you know that energy that spirit I was saying psychologically you are bouncing back. Obi o to say Stella no on shiden so ba na o ma. But I mean it's something that is in you.
Of course.
Ah you there.
Of course. You can't hide it.
So all of us we are all behind you and
thank you very much.
So bounce back now so be radio EBR. We are here to support.
Big up to Swazi B Kane. Swazi B.
What friend?
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, text here.
Good. And
big up to Hammer. Big up to Hammer all the time. All the time, Hammer. Big up.
Next week.
And big up to Pure FM.
Next week, Friction of VIP.
Big up to.
Next week, Friction. VIP. William, thanks for coming. Your time now soon.
Thank you very much.
I wish you all the best.
Thank
you. Let's keep in touch.
Thank you. It's been a long time. Last time I back Kumasi, many Kenyan buy.
Oh, that was in 2000. Early 2000.
Many Kenya me bedam mu fie kura wasukwa.
Asukwa Knox Hotel. Oh, so you're talking about before 2010.
Ache.
Wow.
Chepa.
Me too ase.
Ache ntimi da se pa me da obi ase. Me da madam for Flash asena. Hammer time, Charlie. Nyame show and utim ni nyina. Madam ase.
Thanks so much for joining us. Wish you all the best. This has been your favorite show, Hammer.